Mounting public anger over new taxes imposed by the Houthi group on businesses in production sectors has sparked widespread protests and armed clashes. This report has more.
Public outrage over new taxes imposed by Houthi militia on businesses in production sectors has erupted into widespread protests and armed confrontations. Over the weekend, clashes broke out in Damar Governorate south of Sana'a. Protesters, angered by what they described as illegal taxes, particularly on sand used for construction, set fire to a tax office and stormed multiple Houthi positions. Video footage shows hundreds of demonstrators targeting the tax office and several Houthi outposts. According to local sources, residents expelled Houthi fighters from checkpoints and seized control after weeks of rising tensions over fees placed on trucks transporting sand and the land from which it is sourced. Locals say the violence was sparked by renewed attempts from Houthi leader Jamal to enforce an old agreement with investors loyal to the group, an agreement seen as a way to sidestep months of public anger. Senior Houthi figures reportedly hoped to impose the deal by force, assuming residents would eventually submit. In response, the Houthis have reportedly imposed a blockade on several villages in the area, including the home of a well-known local sheikh. Many residents have been detained, while community leaders are attempting to mediate and prevent further escalation. One of the district's leading figures directly blamed Houthi officials in Damar for driving people into poverty, accusing them of fabricating reports and working hand-in-hand with corrupt networks. In retaliation, Houthi rebel members have labeled the protesters as traitors, accusing them of sabotage and working for foreign interests, threatening harsh punishment. This unrest is part of a wave of discontent as protests have erupted in several Houthi-controlled areas in recent months, rejecting rising taxes, increased tributes, and worsening economic conditions under the group's rule.